All in. And they're off. And they got away to a good start. Who wants the lead? Either all or none of them. Memorial Day out nicely, Sea Anemone right there. On the horizon, deep at the outside, has limited options. Gets up into the leading vicinity. Keshia Wazul races in a share of third, alongside Sea Anemone. Then we go 2 lengths away to Simple, Queen of Camelot, one from last, and Strange Magic, the back of the field, no more than 7 lengths off the leaders. They meander their way down the side of the course, 1,000 metres out. Memorial Day off bottom weight, in front by 3 parts of a length over on the horizon, who ended up well placed in second. Keshia Wazul on the leader's back is third, no more than a length and a half off the leader. Then comes Sea Anemone, Black Jacket and Scarlet Cap, Queen of Camelot and Simple have been racing together from the word go, and Strange Magic is at the rear, 6 lengths off the leader. Into the dog leg they go, 700 metres out, and the leader is Memorial Day. Over in second place on the horizon, then comes Keshia Wazul. On the outside, Simple getting rolling early alongside Sea Anemone. Then comes Queen of Camelot and the Aquamarine, and Strange Magic still got 5 to make up with 400 metres left to run. On the horizon pounces. Memorial Day ran her race. Sea Anemone 2 off the outside. Simple, Strange Magic getting into the hunt as well. In the middle of the course, Keshia Wazul and Queen of Camelot. On the horizon, Sea Anemone. Then comes Strange Magic, who's also banging the race. Queen of Camelot next best. On the horizon, giving all the answers though. On the horizon, finding more. On the horizon leads a Lucky Hudalakis 1-2. Second goes the way of Queen of Camelot. Then came Strange Magic in third. Sea Anemone ran fourth. So the winner's in the blue and silver. She had to work for an early position. She got handy though. And once the pace fell away, again the pace falling away, but if you're well teed up, if you're right there at the top of the straight, that yields dividends. Queen of Camelot, Strange Magic, they finished off their races nicely, but ultimately number 5 on the horizon comes out on top in race number 3.
Number 5 on the horizons come through to win the delayed race 3 due to those bees, but we've done it, and it's Lucky Hudalakis who's come first and second. Richard Fourie again, and this is PCS nominee Mr. Buerta and Lucky Hudalakis who own this one, bred by turffontein. But Rich, that's a typical Richard Fourie ride there. You just held up and at the last moment pulled away. Very impressive for this horse.
Yeah, look, she gave me a good feel first time out at Taval. Maybe the bees was an omen. We're going to get some honey. But yeah, she jumped really well as like last time. And last time, obviously being a first run, I elected to look for a bit of cover. But based on what I felt, I thought to myself, she's a sort of forward rolling filly. You know, obviously stepping up from class out of the maidens. But it was a great win. I must say she fought on nicely. Didn't know the track at all, and you know, she showed a lot of greenness, but yeah, finished off well. So well done to Mr. Hudalakis and his team of owners, and obviously to my sponsors who winning from. Sorry, I don't have my cap there. Didn't bring it down, but
I promise you, a cap was here, would have been blown away. We had a real storm here just now.
Yeah, no, it's quite windy, but it's a lovely day. So well done to everybody involved. Thank you.
Just again for the punters out there going forward, your first 2 races, your horses were slow. It's just not working. I think we need to be handy.
Yeah, I won't say too much, but yeah, they've been winning up forward there now, so we must change tactics.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. Here's Lucky. What a lovely exacted. Lucky, I said to him, did you take it? He says, no, he doesn't bet and doesn't punt, but very good result for you.
Yeah, no, it was. And yeah, I was actually quite impressed with the filly that ran second. And, you know, like Richard rode her last time, and he said, there's nothing wrong with her. She's got it all there, but she's so busy worrying about looking what's happening around her instead of concentrating. So I opted to put the cheek pieces on, which worked out nicely. And yeah, and going back to this filly, you know, I thought I was being a bit harsh on her when she won, what, 9 days ago or 10 days ago. And this race wasn't in the program, so they just put the race in. And I thought, well, let me expose her. Let me see how she will go in open company. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves by winning a maiden. So she took her race well, so I thought, let me run her. And yeah, I was quite impressed with what I saw. And yeah, well done to my partners. As you can see, we've waited for a long time, the Buerta family. And yeah, now she can finish her vaccines, and I'll put her away and wait for the green grass.
Yeah, 2 from 2. That's a very good start. Thank you and well done.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done to Lucky. Now we've got, let's see who I'm going to be talking to. It's Tabiso. Tabiso, if you'll please come in here. Well done to you. He's got the World Sports Betting check. Tabiso, well done.
Well done, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
And it's a nice initiative from World Sports Betting. It's nice to get rewarded for your hard work.
Thanks, sir. We really appreciate it. I would like to say thanks to the World Sports Betting for the 1500, and we really appreciate it as they're giving the sponsor, and thanks to the team back at home for training these beautiful fillies, and to my boss, he's doing all the hard work at home, and to my jockeys, we didn't think it would be like this. Well done to them.
I'm very happy to be the one that hands this over to you. Not me personally, but here we go, World Sports Betting. Thanks very much, Tabiso, well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
There we go, right, so that is race number 3, 5, 7, 1 and 3. So not only was On the Horizon late in blooming, but certainly come through and won well, and also second there for Lucky Udelakis. Right, the big one comes up next. This is going to be the pick 6 this afternoon, race 4. I've got a funny feeling it's going to go over that 3 million rand mark.